Tuesday, August 18th, 2009. This is Todd Vlog episode 162. It's about 9 o'clock on Tuesday morning, and I'm headed out. I'm making one stop here. I'm going to get my family some breakfast. I'm going to get them some donuts, and then I'm headed out to UT Tyler. Told you in a couple days ago that I was on September 9th. I'd be leading worship for the big Fellowship of Christian Athletes kickoff at UT Tyler. And so I'm going out to meet Gary Smith, who is the FCA director. We're going to look at the space where we're meeting. We're going to be meeting in the BSM building, which is at UT. It's 9. I'm supposed to be there in 30 minutes, and I have a strong feeling I'm going to be late. But there's no food in my house, so I'm getting my family breakfast. Okay, we got the donuts. It took about 60 seconds, so that was awesome. There's a donut place right down the street from our house, and we go there relatively often. Not every day, certainly, but I think the girl kind of has a crush on me. Well, I think she has a crush on me. I really can't understand a word she says, but I get the vibe of she thinks I'm really handsome. I really tend to do better with women who can't speak English. The ones who can talk and understand me and I understand them, they're the ones who give me the problems. Here it is, folks. The University of Texas at Tyler. Back in the car after looking at the BSM building, the Bobby Dance Student Center is what it's called. Did meet with their one of their directors, I think, who kind of showed us around. Really cool building. Been there since November, so really new. You could probably tell. Looks like it was newly designed. Really laid out well. I thought that was pretty cool. Technology looks pretty good. So anyway, but I don't know if you could see this or could tell. Basically what they have is that sort of at the front of the building, they have a screen up, on the wall, centered up. But the band plays to the right, sort of in the corner. So you've got, if you were looking at the screen, you'd see kitchen over to your left, and the band to your right, almost kind of a late night talk show setup where you got sort of the band section over there. So my thought is, my theory is, and I don't know if this will work or not, but what I'm trying to decide is if we should set the chairs up to where they're facing the screen, and that way they wouldn't be looking much at the band, or turn them facing the band and make them have to look at the screen. I don't know. That's a challenge. I don't know what to do with that. From my experience, I would say I would rather them be facing the screen to where they're not totally focused toward me. Mainly because this is the first time I've led them. And so I really don't know what songs they've done or what songs they know. And so when you do that, there's always a chance that you're going to be doing new songs for them. And I'd rather them be looking at the screen for that. And I'd rather them be engaging with what they're singing than watching the band. So a little bit concerned about monitors. Going to try to get some speak-on cables that can link other speakers. I think you could go. I think you could do a band setup. I think you could go bass, drums, acoustic, electric. I think that'd be fine. Don't think that would be weird at all. But it's going to be tight, and monitoring will definitely be an issue. So they have 2 monitor outs or speak on cables. So you just got to figure out. But 2 monitor mixes, which really isn't bad. So anyway, that's kind of where we are. maybe speak on to 1/4 inch, maybe. I don't know. I need to dig around, call around, and figure that out. So anyway, that's kind of how we do it. Probably I'm going to have to use my laptop to run projection. They don't have a computer there. They have a cable for it, but they don't have a computer set up. So I've got to make sure I've kind of got that working. So.